3 to 1, having opened at 7 to 2. 5 to 1 for Old Marsh. Odyssey at 5s. Palua in a point at 7 to 1 alongside Lewis Island. Ghadames at 9 to 1. Emperor's Quest 11s. It's 16 to 1 by, you can see the non-runners 2, 3.
There with a lead of a couple of lengths. There was a bungling effort in second by Palua and didn't do any favours to Made in Japan, who was possibly just put off as they jumped that fence. I should say Made in France, who was put off as they jumped that fence, as they now make the run down the side. And it's Golden Crusader who leads the way. Golden Crusader to Palua, Made in France. On the inside in 4th position, Emperor's Guest, Ghadames. And then a mistake by Lewis Island, who is down. Lewis Island was the faller. Now Power Unit is very much towards the rear of the field and getting tailed off, and also Odyssey as Golden Crusader takes them towards the ditch, and he jumps it really well. In second was Palua. In third came Ghadames on the inside of Old Marsh, and then Made in France, who's been driven along by A.P. McCoy and not going very well at all, having not jumped the 6th very well. He lost his position, and since then he's been beating a retreat throughout. They're well strung out as they go towards the 5th from home. Golden Crusader and Richard Young leading them a merry dance here. He's out in front by about 6 lengths. Ghadames has now taken second. Old Marsh around the outside jumped to second over the 5th from home, and then came Palua, who's driven now in 4th as they go towards the final ditch. A.P. McCoy still driving Made in France, but it's a hopeless task, and now even he's given up as they go over the ditch, and the leader didn't get very high. That was still Golden Crusader. He's coming back to the field. Old Marsh and Ghadames in a duel for second and third, but they are closing on the leader, and now the lead is down to only about 6 lengths. In 4th is Palua, and then his stablemate is Odyssey. Pulled up at the back of the field is Emperor's Guest as they go over the 3rd from home, and the leader here is Golden Crusader, who's made every yard to this point. The lead is about 4 lengths now over Ghadames in second. Old Marsh is in third. 20 lengths then back to Palua, who's been reeled in by stablemate, and that is Odyssey as they make the turn back towards home. Power Unit is still going. Made in France has been pulled up, and they've got 2 fences to take, and now for the first time Golden Crusader has been joined by Ghadames with the pink cap, and Old Marsh and Jim Cullity on the stand side, and the long-time leader Golden Crusader has fallen at the 2nd from home, and now it is Ghadames who has got the lead under Henry Oliver as they come to the final fence, and he jumps it well. Ghadames led, a mistake in second, a tired mistake by Old Marsh as they race now well inside the final 150 yards. The leader and the winner is going to be Ghadames, who's going to win here for Paul Beck, Richard Guest and Henry Oliver. He's close home. Ghadames wins. In second was Old Marsh. It's going to be close for third. Odyssey will hold third, having made a bad mistake at the final fence. Well picked up to hold the 3rd position, and in 4th was Power Unit.
It was 1 and 6 to 1. The unplaced favourite Made in France. That was horse number 9 at 11 to 4. 9 ran. The non-runners, you can see, numbers 2, 3, 5, 10 and